All right, let's dive right in. We're going to talk about one of the biggest opportunities out there right now, especially as we look towards 2025, and that is using AI to create and sell digital products that actually make you money. You've seen it, right? Everybody is talking about AI, about ChatGPT. It's all over the place. But here's the thing. Most people are just playing with it. The real question, the one that matters, is how do you take this incredible technology and turn it into an actual, tangible income stream? Well, that's the gap we're going to close today. And that's really the promise here. We're not getting bogged down in theory. We're going to walk through a real, practical framework so you can create products that sell for you automatically. We're talking about building systems that work for you around the clock, 24/7. Now, to really get how this is even possible, you first have to understand that there's been this massive shift in how we create things. The old rules for making digital products, they're being totally rewritten by AI. It's changing the entire game. And this right here really shows you what I mean. See, in the past, if you had a brilliant idea, it was probably stuck behind these huge walls. You had to know how to code, or you needed to be a professional designer. But in 2025, those walls are just gone. AI can handle the coding, the design, the workflow, which means your ideas are now the single most important, most powerful asset that you have. So, if ideas are the new currency, what tools do you actually need to cash them in? The best part is, the toolkit you need is surprisingly simple. It's accessible, and it is incredibly powerful. Let's break down what you need. Okay, so here are the 4 key players in your creation engine. Think of ChatGPT as your expert writer on call. Canva, that's your personal in-house designer. Notion AI is amazing for organizing all those complex ideas into systems you can actually sell. And then you have Zapier. That's the glue, the automator. It connects everything so that when a sale comes in, the product gets delivered instantly without you having to lift a finger. You know, theory is one thing, but let's make this really concrete. We're going to walk through a real-world example, start to finish, from that first little spark of an idea all the way to a finished product that's ready to sell. So for our example, we're going to build this, a simple but super valuable 20-page ebook. It's got a clear audience, it solves a very specific problem, and as you're about to see, you can create something like this incredibly fast. So step 1 is the content. Now, instead of spending weeks or even months researching and writing, you just give a clear, detailed prompt to ChatGPT. It can generate the entire outline, all the chapters, all the text for our ebook. Seriously, this whole process can take less than an hour. Okay, next step, we take all that raw text and pop over to Canva. Using one of their templates or AI design tools, we can format this entire 20-page ebook to look amazing. A professional cover, great layouts, graphics, the whole thing. And you don't need a design degree to do it. The result is a polished, professional product that's ready to sell. And just like that, the product is actually done. The last step is just getting it out there. You simply upload the file to a platform like Gumroad or Etsy. They handle all the payment stuff, the digital delivery, and boom, you have an instant global storefront. Now, creating the product is amazing, but this is where the real magic happens. We're going to take that digital file we just made and turn it into a completely hands-off, automated income stream. So let's talk numbers for a second. For an ebook, just like our example, pricing it somewhere between, say, $9 and $49 is a really realistic sweet spot. It's an easy yes for your customer, and it gives you a fantastic return on the tiny amount of time you actually invested to create it. And this is what it's all about. This is the power of the whole system. Once it's set up, it becomes a sales machine that just runs 24/7. A customer can buy it at 3 in the morning, the platform processes their payment, and instantly delivers the product to them. There's no inventory to worry about, no boxes to ship. This is what true AI-powered passive income actually looks like. So we have to end on this thought. All those technical barriers that used to stop creative people, they've basically crumbled. The tools are simple now, they're fast, and they're available to pretty much everyone. The only thing left that's a limiting factor is your imagination. The real question isn't if you can build something, it's what will you create?